What's good, guys? So Monday, leg day, super stoked. I'd be lying if I said that I was feeling motivated, and because I am tired, but you know what, it doesn't matter. You got to be disciplined and do what you got to do and get the job done. So I'm just warming up, as you see, stretching my calves out, allowing to get better range of motion in my ankle flexion for when I do my hack squats, leg press, and front squats. I've been doing this for the last couple of months, warming up my calves first. It just allows a much better range of motion when you're doing your leg press and your hack squats, and pain-free in the ankles too. So I'm just gonna get into stuff here. So just one body weight set here. Then I'm gonna do some band stuff to open up my hips, get everything good, firing, and then we'll jump on the hamstring curl for a couple of warm-up sets. So we'll see you back here shortly. Now I don't have a abductor machine, but this is the next best thing I figured out that I can do for my hips and glutes as far as warming and opening everything up. So okay, so I've got a couple of warm-up sets here. This is nothing to fatigue. It's just to get the hamstring area warm, some blood in the knees. Then we move over to the extensions. A few warm-up sets before we get into the juicy working sets. Okay, so I did 3 warm-up sets on the hamstring curl, and before that I did 3 rounds of those banded side step walk thingies there. So same order of business as usual, 3 warm-up sets. So the first set's gonna be like 12, 15 super easy light reps. And then on the second one, I'll bump up the weight, lower the reps. Third one, lower the reps. And then for the official working set, we will take it as far as we can possibly go. So since I don't have a spotter to help assist me on the reps when I start getting my fatigue, I'm going to do as many reps as I can, full range of motion. And then I'm going to pump out as many half and quarter reps as I can withstand failure. So nothing fancy, guys. You just gotta do what you gotta do and make best with what you have, right? So enough yapping. Let's warm up. Good old trusty timer. Okie dokie. So first working set, as you can see, I got my straps on. You may be wondering, why would I have straps on for a leg extension? Well, I always give credit where I see something that gives me an idea to try something. So I've mentioned this guy before. His name's Kuba. He's got a wicked Instagram and a wicked YouTube channel where I've learned so much from. And I know why he does this now, because naturally when you're doing your sets, a lot of people will want to lift their hands off the handles and touch their legs. And what that does, it takes away from all your driving force out of your reps. So the goal is to hold yourself, pin yourself right into the seat, and allow you to get more drive up through your reps. So it's a little bit of a pain getting hooked in and unstrapped, but it allows you to get more force through your reps when you're driving through. So first set, let's get to it. Brutal. Whew. Let's lighten it up a little bit and get after the next set. Okay guys, so first set was good. Almost a little too heavy for my liking, but I'd rather slightly overshoot it, I think, than undershoot it. So now we're just going to repeat the same thing. Absolute failure. Okay, so last set here before we move on to my favorite exercise for today's workout, which being hack squats. They just feel really good to me. Since I can't really barbell back squat without any pain in my back, I can go way heavier on the hack squat machine. It's just, it works, man. You gotta do what works for you. You know, just because you may like an exercise, but it causes you pain in a bad way, and it doesn't get any better, probably you should steer away from it. there's no point in doing something that's going to cause you pain and, you know, potentially do more damage. So remember, use your brain, be smart, be instinctive with your training. So last set, best set here, reduce the weight a little bit. Let's get some higher reps and pump them up for the hack squats. I'm going to take you guys through how I warm up for my hacks. So I did just 4 reps with no weight on it. The machine's weighted. Now I put on a plate on each side. And I'm going to do 2 to 3 reps. And then I'm going to put my working weight on. And I'm going to do 1 rep as a feeler set. You know, it's just be wise when it comes to your big lifts. And make sure you're warmed up. And don't ego lift so you hurt yourself. Warm up set number 2. I'm just going to do 2 reps here. So, you know, I just play it safe. Because longevity is the name of the game. And I want to be able to keep lifting until I'm 100 years old, until the Lord takes me home, as I always say. So I love lifting. It's a passion of mine. And so, you know, I use a little bit of common sense and always warm up thoroughly for my big sets. And you guys should be doing the same thing. If someone asks, oh, if they say you warm up too much, you don't. Just don't fatigue yourself when you're warming up. Just get your body primed and prepared for your working set, your top set, which is what I'm working my way up towards. So. Everything still feels good, so we'll put on the extra plate and get to work. All right, as always, intra workout. And I am a wee little bit nervous going into my top set. Last week I was 1 rep shy of what I usually do, and I feel like I could have did it, but anyways, that aside, it's time to put the switch on, flick the switch on, and take this set all the way. Whew. Let's go. One more. Oh, yes. So satisfying to beat that last week. That broke me out into an aggressive sweat. 2 more of these to go. Super pleased with that first opener set on the hacks. Now, let's, usually I would decrease the weight, but since I got more reps than I expected, I'm just gonna do the same weight and then I'll back off on the final one. So, I don't know what I'm gonna get for reps. All I know is there has to be at least 8. Okay, so a little back off set here. Rep it out. Pump the quads right up even more. And then on to the leg press. Whew. I'm honestly pretty pleased with today's leg workout. I was feeling really tired, really drained. And this is where it comes in, where some days you're not going to be motivated. And that's where the consistency of just bringing your ass in here and doing your sessions no matter what creates discipline. The discipline is what's keeping me in here, even though I'm not motivated to do it because I'm so tired. But guess what? Just because I'm tired, I murked my First opener set on the hack squats. Killed it. More reps than last week. So like, no matter how tired, how crappy you may feel, drag yourself in here. Unless you're sick, drag yourself into the gym. Turn that switch on and just do the work. Because at the end of the day, as Seth Feroce says, we don't have problems, just more work to do. So, not gonna lie, starting to feel the nauseousness kicking in. You know it's been a good lift when, so no excuses. Let's finish it. Stupid phone, I ran out of storage on that last working set. So, as you can see, I'm soaked. So, 2 sets left, Smith machine hack squats. I'm only going to record 1 set of those, and then I'll record 1 set of my calves, and that will be it for today. So, I feel like dog doo-doo. You know, it's been a good workout when. So let's finish this. Well, I ran out of storage for my last working set of leg press, and it didn't work for my 2 sets of Smith machine squats, but that's okay. I got the majority of the workout. Sess quads. It was a gooder, folks. Mission success. So, please comment, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, keep on thriving.